Hey you guys, it's Amber Jilly, and today I want to talk about something that's really important, and I think that it's something that we need to talk about. It's Amber Jilly. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates, especially when it comes to dating, because I feel like people are not understanding exactly the process of dating and getting to know someone. Watching Stephco's video. So I did a response video to her back then, but someone else on TikTok showed me this video and said they wanted me to do response video, so here it goes. Basically, I'm going to put a clip of her video up there so you can just see like the gist of it and see what I'm responding to. But to get into it right now, before I show you the clip, she says that dating in this era causes burnout. And I am here to say that it only causes burnout if you allow it. It only attaches burnout if you attach yourself to an outcome. You cannot attach yourself to an outcome with someone. You can't, because you will always be disappointed, because people will not give you what you're looking for all the time. And that's the process of dating. Not everyone is going to fit the slot. It's almost like a puzzle piece. Not everyone is going to fit the puzzle piece. But without further ado, let's tune into this video.
Master detachment in order to be able to do so. And then a couple years down the road, I started hearing a lot about having a roster and how important it was if I was really going to date and be detached, emotionally detached, not feel anything until it was the right time, how important it was to be dating multiple people in order to do that successfully. And that particular style of dating really owes its inception into the pop culture vocabulary to a dating coach named Sammy Wonder. So yeah, she was really, obviously, like, according to her little testimony, she was really struggling until she incorporated this, making sure that she didn't spend too much time with any one person so that she wasn't putting all her eggs in one basket. What really got me, though, when I was looking her up, is that she didn't even date her husband, who's now the person who's now her husband, exclusively until he proposed. That is definitely some championship detachment dating. I take nothing away from her and what she's been able to achieve. Bravo. And I think if you're able to do that, that's wonderful. The problem, though, for me is that dating and that extremely detached and widespread manner is not just one choice that people might have, but it's now supposedly the rule. Every person is told, or at least with women, that's what we're told. Build this roster of people, have multiple men at your beck and call. You need to do this in order to make sure you don't become too attached to just any one person. If you lose one, add another one to it. And if you don't do that, then you're not dating correctly. And that's advice. And for some people, it works really well. But for other people, it results in something called casual dating burnout. For even more of us, I think what happens is when we're training ourselves so hard to remain detached and not to feel things, we end up burying our true emotions and what we really want out of a situation.
Point 1, don't stop dating until he proposes. Smart idea. Because I've seen people put all their eggs in one basket, and that person does not give them what they want, and time is wasted. And they say don't attach yourself to this person. It's not really not attaching yourself to the person. Like I said, it's just not attaching yourself to an outcome. It's like if I meet Jack at a bar. I like Jack. Jack has all the qualities I want in a guy. He's amazing. But I want a relationship. Jack does not want a relationship. Do I continue to attach myself to Jack? Do I continue to go crazy over Jack? Do I continue to do this and third over Jack? You're only doing this because you think that you can't find another Jack. But when you're the prize and you know that you can find another Jack, whether Jack wants to act right or not, he will be replaced. And it all leads back to self-esteem. This is why you're feeling burnout, because you're attaching yourself to these guys who think have your qualities, and you feel like, damn, I cannot get another this person, so I gotta force this on him. And it never freaking works. This is how you play yourself time and time again. With me being me, I know I'm going to meet another Jack. Another Jack is going to come into my life. So therefore, Jack doesn't want a relationship. Yes, Jack is amazing, but Jack doesn't want a relationship. I do. So guess what I'm going to do? Move on and wait however long it takes until I meet another Jack, because I'm never ever going to regret that. But what you will regret is waiting around for Jack to change, because guess what he's going to do while you're waiting for him to change? He's going to sleep with you. He's going to waste your time. He's going to date other women. He's going to get his rocks off. He's going to do you in. And you're going to be pissed when you could have moved on And guess what? A month later, you would have met a whole new Jack with more benefits, more of whatever you wanted. If you would have just moved on instead of attaching yourself to an outcome with this one person. Not everybody is going to be the love of your life. Not everybody is going to do right by you, no matter what they have that you like, no matter it's just not. It's just how the world works. The world is a freaking terrible place. We all know this. I don't know if you have watched her videos in the past. You see that she has an attachment style where she expects a lot out of people that she doesn't really know. From the one video I did a response to, as you can see, she expects attention. She expects a certain behavior. She just has too much expectation out of people. And that's what's leading to the constant letdown. I noticed that she's clingy. She's really clingy to people. I noticed that she's clingy to how they feel about her. She's clingy to what they do to her. Like, she clings to what people does to her. And I think that's a trauma response. Like, everything someone does to her, I noticed that she takes it personally, which is something that she shouldn't do. A lot of times what people do is a reflection of themselves and not of you. Men are, not to bash them at all because I don't want to bash men, but men are really good at hiding their intentions. They're really good at hiding their emotions, especially when it comes to wanting to get in your panties. It's just what it is. I think the problem that leads back to Stephco is that she just has low self-esteem. All of this stuff just leads back to her having low self-esteem, and she thinks that she can't find what she's found before. So that's why she's attached to this one person and think that, damn, I'm burnt out because I keep attaching myself. I keep attaching the idea of a relationship. I keep attaching this, that, and the third to this person and not saying, you know what, this is what I want. I'm in a dating market. This is what I have. Either you get with it or you don't. I'm going to move around. It's not exhausting when it's done correctly. It's not exhausting when you say, you know what, I want a relationship. And guess what? I'm going to wait, be patient, love myself, understand what the other person wants, whether they like it or not. And just not force what I want on other people and accept it is what it is. Accept everything as is. Social media has made dating harder. Social media has made dating almost impossible. But what we have to do is be comfortable, be confident in ourselves. We have to love ourselves, and we have to put our needs first. And we have to believe what people do to us. We have to believe everything about it. That's all I have to say. I want you to remember that you are that vessel of love. You are that vessel of everything. And that no matter what happens to you, you are loved. And that it's someone out there for you. No matter what you have, no matter what disability, you will find someone. I promise you. It may not be at your time when you want it, but you will find someone. That's life. And if someone's not giving you what you want, then they're just not your person, and that's okay. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.